Welcome to the stream chat. We are back with some Football Manager. Carried on from yesterday. Good Halo, good. We are good. Excited for the stream tonight. Seeing how we can get on. Bounce back from this painful penalty result. How are you doing yourself? Do you have a good day? It was alright for they were. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. So you're relaxing for the night now. Bit of Football Manager or not? Nice. We're underway then. Football Manager Saturday night and chill. Oh, nice. I know you're having a battle with that. You got some sold. The trimming has commenced. Oh, so you were tempted in because of other activity. That's fair. If you went to PSG, you know where you're affording him. Yeah, I get that. That's understandable. No. Yeah. Oh, Daryl DK, we got him in. Big striker in. Great signing that. Big injury. Scales is off for weeks as well, so beautiful. So you got Wharton now, which is good. Team is gonna be stacked. Oh, Europa League draw. Dynamo, not bad. Crystal Palace. Oh, Bologna. Tricky. That's actually a tricky group, that. That is a tricky group. That is tricky. That transfer window out of the way now. Into these games. You must be able to reaction. Yeah, we need a reaction. Darrow DK. After moving, I struggle. No. The players won't struggle because of the big game because we lost. Can you get back into it? Alright, let's have a look. Oh, we've got some different legs in there now. White. It's like the first team player that's been injured now. So take this top off, I am roasting. Roasting is an understatement. Here we go in the swing of these games now. Darrow DK's in. Get back playing football after that loss to Malmo. Oh my god, he's only got him bagged in the first minute of his career here at Celtic. That is exactly what we want to see. 1 minute in, he's bagged. Fluid football. Fluid. He's on the score sheet again. It might be offside. It might be offside. It's going to be close. That's disallowed. Might be also praise him. I'm on top. Main highlights in this game so far. Dundee battering him there. Oh, it's a red card? Surely. Yeah, it's a red card. Aberdeen slowly come into the game a little bit there. That's going to cost. They are down in man. The main man Bernardo. Allen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Transition football again. Get out left. He's on for the hat-trick in his first game. He is flying. This is literally an impact this. Slots in Belishqua. Not the best of efforts. Benjamin Negrin. Dangerous. Could look at some players carrying a little bit there. Move Callum into the Volante. Things from Jota. Yeah, Ralston there. Who's your midfield now, Halo? Who are you rolling with in midfield now then? Is he starter? Okay. There he is, Daryl DK with a hat-trick on his first game. First game for the club, he's got a hat-trick. We'll bring you an actual one. See as you go along. Yeah, that's fair. Shot over the goal. Fluid again. What age is he at? What age have we got Salah at now? $33. It's a lot of money for a 33-year-old. Nacho, put Aberdeen to the sword here. Yeah, go on, McGowan, come on in the game. Singles. Rusty, fair play, Allen. Singles. Look at this. Penalty? I asked for 110, they agreed instantly up front. Nah, that's wild. No pen, must just be outside. Oh my god, Ian actually has one off the inside of the bar. Getting 110 for Salah at 33 is mental. Full time 5-0. Daryl DK gets his hat-trick on his debut. How big a result? It's a huge result. That was impressive. To say particularly cars, not top of the league. Daryl DK, praise him. Yeah, because I mean, what's his natural fitness? If you look at, I'm trying to think of who's old here. James Forrest. Natural fitness is 12. The higher their natural fitness stat with their age in game, the more longevity you get out of them. So if his natural fitness is like 16, 17, even higher, he's still going to be relevant. Yeah, so the natural fitness stat is basically the player longevity in Football Manager. We'll go on holiday till next game. It's gonna be a lot of boring international stuff. And I just offered 112. Oh, so you've got a bid in war. Lucky guy. Bid in wars and nuts. Kind of says I just heard from no close out is a year front. Surely you can get them to match, like give them the ultimatum. Pretty sure that's going to be an option for you. Oh, but I'm secretly hoping DK is one of these football manager occasions where like the new striker just absolutely annihilates goal. I tell you what, I'm actually gonna have a look at Kieran Bowie here in a minute. I still can't believe you're getting 110 for a 33-year-old. Oh, you've cancelled them. You want to keep him. That there is your inner bias. Thinking, nah, I'll just keep him. You're like, the money is not important, I've got Mo Salah. Who were the victims? Who were the victims? Oh, look at like Birkenhead or some madness. Oh, City of Liverpool. It's like a university. You just rocked up and battered a university. So the registration is fine. A lot of players getting back fitness. Motherwell away. Motherwell away. Motherwell then Palace then Rangers is busy 3 days. Keep the same team. Can't wait to get Mega or Salah even though they want to sell him. Yeah, it's mad. So is Virgil's natural fitness lower? I think defenders fall off quite harsh, don't they? See if DK can keep up with his goal scoring. 17's not bad, he should. Is he older? Yeah, losing speed. Nothing created in the first go. Oh, here we go. Noah Allen. That's a whip that. No, but let's go. Good feet. Penalty. Get DK on it. Hello, McGregor. Calmax slips it away. Hopefully keeps the confidence up. Meagrin. That could be another penalty. Right, hold on a second. Because Sold most for 16, cost less for 50. Are you raking in the money? Callum McGregor again. I see Daryl DK on it. Oh my god, he rattled that one. 2-0, 2 pens in 25 minutes. Motherwell being absolutely slaughtered. Defend the long ball. That's a finish, that. That is a finish from O'Donnell coming in on his left foot. Yeah, that is mad. That is actual madness. Oh my god. What is... This is 3 penalties in 40 minutes. Surely not. Even I don't want it to be a penalty again. Yeah, no penalty. Like, just madness. 3 penalties in a game. Nygren's taking a knock. No, let's not be silly, like, getting that much money for a guy that age. Think about who you can go and buy now. You could instantly go buy someone like 22, 23. McGowan nearly ran that one in. Throw Engels on in the right back position. Scalvini. What are you centre backs looking like? Is there an option to get someone in there? Play this out actually. That's a ball. Oh my god, what a fucking goal that is. Bernardo is like left pegged that across. That's unbelievable. That is honestly unbelievable. Alright, he's wanting to leave to be fair, and yeah, so Saldum gets Scalvini in. I'm not sure why the referee couldn't give it as a foul there. Oh my god, a save Oxborough. Yang, Tierney, good football. Get in there, DK son. There he goes, he gets his goal. That's what we were looking for. Yeah, he's fair. He's strong, build to good partnership. Four goals in 2 games for DK. Yang, what a save Oxborough. What a save that is. Another 3 goals in the game. Callum McGregor man of the match. He scored 2 penalties. Confidence is high. Negrin out for 1 day. Callum McGregor will praise him even though he did a great job at scoring 2 bends. Yeah, I'd get him in. The thing is, I think Marley put the curse on me last night, because minus that game, that's the only one where we've had a nightmare. Crystal Palace at home in the Europa League. How's it? I just don't get how we've got such a hard time in Europa. Let's per goal, Jota, Bowie. Palace. Similar formation, Palace. Rio's not like fit yet. I'll put Maeda through the middle. Change any of that. See if like Jota and Belishka can find Dyson's runs. Alan's proper settled in and he's developing so well. Yeah, quality player though, like all round quality player. How does Sinizarlo look? Nah, he does look solid as well. Right, here we go. It's gonna say Jota has no. I need to change Jota actually. Training. Hold on. Is it advanced playmaker? Why can't AP spot, yeah? Train Jota into that position. He should have all the attributes to be good in that position, so Jota won't struggle. Stop moaning, Jota, just get it done. At home against Crystal Palace from the Prem. Game's like 50-50 right now. Yeah, it is sad, listen. Oh, because he needs to calm down. What in the fuck have I just seen there? That legit might be the worst goal I think I've ever seen on Football Manager conceded. I swear to God that might be the worst goal. Why does this team shit the bed when they go into Europe? That's a great tackle. Make up for it, you silly twat. Get in there, Jota. Fucking here we go. Noah Allen is literally passed the ball into the back of the net. That goal is bonkers. It woke up a bit now. Yeah, Belishko, come on. Get in there. Praise him. Thing is, Palace haven't even fucking scored. We just decided, oh, do you know what? Here's a fucking free goal to start the game. Jota, go on, son. Moaning about playing in a position. I see vision. No Allen. Make up for it. Come on, send him home. Belishko is absolutely destroying. Well done, Allen, for making that up there. Mo Salah gone, 135 mil. Big deal though, big deal. Celtic played that well in the first half there. We even scored Palace's goal. Crazy, genuinely mental. I'm not even sure what Dyson was trying to do there, but running then just literally like poke it along though. Whip it in though, don't float it. Oh, for God's sake, I'm sick and tired of Tierney floating in that cross. Bernardo, we need to be careful of Allen on the yellow. European game though, we're gonna run this out, like play the team as long as we can, like throw in the 75th. It gets to the 75th. Okay, here we go, still going strong. Bernardo played, penalty. That's great football. 22-0 is mad. That's great football there. Throw in on the right, into the middle, transition to the left, ball in, they're panicking, ball down Dyson. Callum McGregor scores this, we make 4 subs. 4 subs incoming. Palace dealt with. Malmo should never have beat us in reality. In reality, they should never have taken points of us. Callum, Iheanacho, Negrin, Yeah, we'll boost them here. Bernardo's legs. We'll throw home in there. We've made all 5. I go get E and train him as DM. He's doing class. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes you could, because he's mobile, isn't he, Gay? He's mobile. Engels 5. Is it 5? He's at the crossbar. Meters. Engels wins it. Negrin's off because. Go on, trusty Engels again. Actually moving the ball really well. Palace is struggling to get across. That's a great pass. Oh my god. Was it Odin home there? What a pass. Still Palace dealt with by the looks of it. Nathaniel Klein. Hey though, is Nathaniel Klein Brendan Rodgers right back at Liverpool? Or did Klopp have him for a year or not? It was Nathaniel Klein before it was Trent, wasn't it? I swear. Both had him. Yeah, so it was Klein and then Trent came in after Klein, yeah? I swear like, but Klein got injured for Cartbridge brought Trent out. Alright, fairs. So, yeah. I thought Klein was, like, I thought he was alright. He always on the shorter side, wasn't he? Like, he wasn't the tallest. That's a big first win for that campaign. Now we go into the Glasgow derby. Let's go, quality. Pochettino was need to rest these. DK will come in though. Fortunately, Dyson will have to drop out. He's just not the main man there. Rangers actually got a 0-0 with Villa. Yeah, so DK will go in there. Dyson will go to the bench. That is progressing well. Who was the one player at Liverpool that you thought like had a big future but didn't like make it and was sold? Dyson's training well. Belishka training well as well. Kwanzaa. Yeah, interesting. I was surprised to see him go. I don't think it's like the area where you're strongest. That's just weird. That's just a weird like database when it's happening. Development center, B team. Mitchell Frame. He's actually gone to Aberdeen permanently now. Mitchell Frame has. Where is, I think it's filtered in it, nightclub. There's gonna be a lot of players nightclub here. This guy is like first team prospect. Can't wait for him. Zach, Josh Clark, what's Josh Clark saying? Josh Clark is still really good like development. Most of these will be going. Yeah, no worries, mate. Regan Charles Cook back in the SPL. It will be worth having a look, you know. What we should do is like build a hold on, scouting. Where is it? Shortlist. Right, so we build new shortlist and we'll call it SPL. Right, SPL shortlist. Right, and then we'll go back. No. We'll go find Regan Charles Cook. Regan Charles Cook. Add to shortlist. SPL indefinitely. So we want to get notified if anybody else starts sniffing around them, because like there's some quality players in the league at the minute. That's going to be our first like area to look at. Another one is going to be Kieran Bowie. Where is he? Scottish as well. He's unbelievable. Police scout. Skill, definitely. He is an unbelievable player. Which, one sec, I'm just gonna turn the light on. Sat in the dark a little bit. Sat in the dark. Yeah, we got the Rangers game. The thing is, I know this, the thing is they're going to be a joke on this game. You know that. Rangers are going to be a joke because Football Manager doesn't relate to like certain things, or they just got a load of like young talented players from England. They're going to be actually a joke. Here we go. There's a lot into this. Big Daryl DK to try and keep up with his momentum. Jota. Scotland saves it. Kearney. They're all taking turns on free kicks. Oh my god, fair play Tierney. I'm not sure how realistic it is Kieran Tierney scoring a free kick, but we'll take it. That is an unbelievable hit, by the way. Like, Jota warmed up, Butland saved it. Tierney's coming on the left foot and just smashed it in. Oh, they've gone with the long ball. Because this is where we do really. Oh, McGregor, just play the ball. He's coming on the blind side. Michael. I was about to say, we normally really do well from the transitions in that bit there. Switch it back out. Alan's struggling a little bit, but he says he can play on. I don't really want to risk taking him off early because he's key. Half time, see how he's feeling. More possession in the second half to create more chances. Now Bernardo might be the best volante the game's ever seen. Oh my god. Go on DK, get yourself back post. What a block. Whip it in. Gotta whip it in. Do not float it in. There we go. Butler's actually done alright, you know, because DK was there. Rangers struggling to play out. Oh my fucking god, what has he done? You absolute bottle job. We'll bring on SUBtember now, because we might need more legs. Gonna be under pressure for large parts of the game. Danny. Johnston Vickers. Get that wide. Get in there, Alistair Johnston. SUBtember's robbed it as well. He's a brute of a left back. Isn't. This is why we don't like playing him striker. It's that 11 finishing. Brony Granon. We don't want any more cards. The reason we put so many crosses in actually is because DK's in there, but Rangers actually got John Suter and Giga at the back are going to be good at heading, so DK's probably done a decent enough job keeping them quiet. Fair play. Beat them with 10 men. There are a few better feelings than being in the middle of a club where morale was so high. Football is really simple. Delighted. Excellent defensively. We have been quite strong defensively. Minus Noah Allen scoring maybe what was the weirdest goal I've ever seen in Football Manager. He's out for 5 days. McGregor's also going to be suspended, isn't he? Yeah, Noah Allen's out for 5 days. SUBtember is going to get a game. Actually, we probably will rest a few for this game coming up. How important could this victory be? So result is set, so good benchmark. Tierney's free kick was disgusting. Got her in the attacking midfield role. Yeah, we're gonna make some changes though. Sinazala is gonna get a game. But McDowell will get a game. Yang will play. Home for McGregor. Fatty's still carrying. Ralston can play. We'll keep DK in because he didn't play in Europe, does he? So I just realised we got 4 Americans in this squad. Is it 4? Trusty, Vickers, DK. Nah, Alan's Greek, but he's American. Do all his stuff at the end of the season. A little boring bit. Part of Vickers is struggling. I don't know why my medical team haven't told me that yet. I wouldn't say he's struggling. We could play him for like 45 then give someone a run out. Although Scales is like barely played, so we could throw Scales in the middle. Yeah, we'll do that. The Tatty's back. Throw Scales. Big Scottish defender 18, Charlie MacArthur. From Newcastle, he cost a bit there. Quarter-final against Queen's Park, make sure we do a job. Get into the next round. Few players trying to show they can put in a shift to get a start. Good hold from the keeper. They actually started off quite fast, didn't they? Ah, here we go, Ralston. Luke McGowan, great job. EK got up this, so he just couldn't do anything with it. Fuck's sake. I'll come back though. Not the most convincing first half here. And Yang does the job of getting himself injured. I bet a fair few changes there. Oh, that's the map though, and you got like literally sign yourself a Turkish left back that's not 4 foot tall. You can just bomb past people down the left and cross it to a big target man you're laughing. He's taking the mic. Target man's stepping off. Rattling one. I need to do Bernardo as well. Liam Scales. Trying to unsettle him. To get him even cheaper is mental. DK again, this guy. 6 goals in a Celtic shirt now, you know, like 3 games I swear. Working that magic. Great win, the job done. I think his injury was too bad. 4 weeks ain't mad. McGowan. Yeah, Bernardo's played a lot of games. No training for. I'm actually really annoyed, right? Halo, I used to have training schedules. All day I've been trying to find them. I could have swore I saved them somewhere. Now I can't find them. Yeah, I need to like redo them. I need to sit one day and just redo them. Yeah. Daryl DK, what a signing, man. Semi-final, Hearts. That means could get a chance to play Rangers in the final. Zagreb away. So Dundee then Zagreb away. Several of your players have spoken about positive atmosphere. Yeah. Win together, lose together. Tierney has a quality. Tactics. We need to get Vickers back in. Trusty back in. Allen still needs a rest. Jota back in. Callum's suspended because he's an idiot. Rio can come back in there. Wait, is he a Volante? No way Rio can't play Volante. We'll go with that. How can Rio not play Volante? Doesn't make any sense. Halo, what do you read into the star system on this game? For example, if you look at like Noah Allen here, the star system will tell you he's fucking shit, but he's not. Training rating's high, average rating's high. This guy has got good determination or develop well. Ignore all that tactical nonsense because we know what we're doing. We're the manager. Who's the mayor can stay in. Yeah, base guide and then just do your own thing. Yeah. Nah, I hear that. Similar to what I do. I use it as a base and then do my own thing. Don't know what Bernardo just didn't switch that there. Boom's got the lethal pass. Daryl DK again. Lethal, we've signed a striker and he's lethal. He's got dragged out. Yandanda. This guy's always a threat against me. I'm sick of him. Dundee are actually controlling a little bit of the game. Who, Danda? Yeah, I heard he, like, I think his story is like he was really good at like futsal. Like he didn't make it as a pro initially, but then he was like really good at futsal. Might be someone else, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was Danda though. I'm actually struggling to do... Atai struggling. Give it another like 10, 15 and then... Yeah, we know what we'll do. Have you been consistently winning everything? I feel like you're just getting that build up of like constant interest now because you've been winning shit. We need to change something here to take control of the game. Right, I'm sorry, there's no way that's a fucking red card. Red card probably stopped us from doing anything later on. Weren't good enough in the first half though. Seems like it was bad. Just a Robo, Knight to Real Madrid 80, 20%, so. Must have literally billions in the bank. Would be a terrific signing for the future. .2 is crazy though. There's a starting base. 441 million is crazy. But the thing is, it doesn't even sound like you need to spend a lot. Does not sound like 28, so let's say 50, and then let's do more. Yeah, that's fair. I want to know how bad we got Player of the Month for Hibs and they're in 11th. How is that possible? Second European game, Zagreb away. Try and get into the player's head. Oh my god, there's like 2 big blocks on the line. Pretty much swarming Dynamo here. Always away, Football Manager. Football Manager. You got no left back. Did we just get a penalty? Might be outside the box. No pen, outside the box. Clearly. This is a generational Football Manager stinker here. Oh my fucking god. come on. Back in the game, Ralston. He's asking for a penalty. Maeda, get in there. Not even sure that was offside. It was. We use the teams the other same just now. Did you get your left back situation sorted out, Halo? Go on a few. Be very careful here because Hibs are 11th, but they're dangerous. Just like Gomez, Madrid, 50 mil rides, and yeah. The thing is, they could sell him on as well. That's another good sell-on fee. Oh, yeah, Victor's gonna have to. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. At home, we're going with what John Kennedy reckons will be a decent team because we've had a lot of like games. Callum McGregor gets it started. Fresh back from his suspension. Oh, that's the exact sentence you wanted to hear. That means you're in there now. Get that low ball bid in. Even if it gets rejected, you're halfway there. Oh, he was offside as well there. So. Is that a pen? He's running to the monitor. Go on, ref, run. He's taking it back. 450 million of sales in a window is crazy. Who's the mirror at left back might be the fittest left back I think I've ever signed a Football Manager. The guy is just up and down non-stop. McGregor 2 from outside the box now. He's a joke this season so far. Apart from getting the red card. How long left? How long is open in the transfer window? Oh, Negrin got to slot that away. Yeah, offside. Yeah, Deutsch is quality. Well, Owen Beck, when he Liverpool, you could bring him back. I don't know what he's developed like for you. Rest a few while we got control of this.
Flows on point like gourmet, in a Michelin star like always, like conference call on 4 ways. Man thinks this life is a role play, so they hear about the family drama. There's coldness there, there's karma, there's heat, there's flames, there's lava.
Partying going up, keeper just claims. I don't understand why they're still floating crosses in from corners. Off the crossbar. Yeah, Beck's a good option. Deutsch is solid as well. What's that boy? Oh, what is the guy who? Yeah, Becky's home. What is the guy who played for Hearts last year, man? There's a left back who played for Hearts last year that was quite solid as well. Who could find him? Calvin Ramsey's. He's going on the list, you know. Where's Hearts had a left back last season who was proper jokes. Yes, Penrice. Penrice. Penrice is going on the list as well. You know, the thing is, right, Celtic in real life is screaming for a left back, and this guy has gone to a European club for a couple of million. I don't understand what goes on in the board's mind. On holiday till next match. Needs to be a little bit away. Yeah, Penrice. He got unbelievable delivery as well for like. Just checking if something. Penrice's quality. I think I had him on what? Nah, I don't. I'm trying to think. I don't think I did have him on Football Manager at all because I don't think he was ever like solid enough to go and get. I mean, I don't think he was like one of them you'd look at and go, oh, he's unreal. Got one finished for Bowie. All this nonsense in the mail. Jota's getting better in that role, you can see it building. They're not better but familiar. SUBtember is honestly a joker. Penalty? Oh wow. The less we say about that, the better. Is it getting chopped off here? I've never seen this before. This is crazy. The way that goal review happens with Gun DK. Oh, get it rattled in there. Stop that one. Try chop that one off. The big man's absolutely pile drive that home. He's getting so much confidence now. Tierney rattles it. Sure. Balikwisha? Who's the man? DK again. He's not offside. Let's stop taking the piss. That's not offside. If we're chopping these off, that's ridiculous. Exactly. I'm actually gonna bring Ralston on because Alistair Johnson's struggling so much for fitness. See this game out. Keeler. It's like Bacoli, like that boxer. Like Livingston have got that big boxer up front. Imagine that, imagine him running around playing down the inside. I am playing him there. Or is he attacking mid? Of course. To go with Dyer. dies in as the guy leading the line. Oh, then home in there. Bologna game. Get the Bologna game. I think if we win this Bologna game, we might be in like really good position for qualification. We can start like giving the people games. That would be the thought process there. Them scout reports we look at just when the window opens at the bottom now. Build them all up. Bologna away. Bologna away. Yeah, Jota's gonna be proper fluid in that role soon. Here we go, big game. Start. What a start. What a start, what a start, what a start, what a start. Immobile, Olasini. Trap them every time. Every time. Jota with a transition, dies in, finish it. Get in there. How's it going, Molly? How's your day been? You've joined just as we're on an Italian adventure. Yeah, it dies in my ear. His song's catchy, right? Slick. Oh, Marley, you've just joined us. One sec. Halo has been raking in the transfers. Oh, you're playing football here? Yeah, Halo has been absolutely raking in the transfers, by the way, in his Liverpool save. He's up like 500 mil. You'll need to fill you in. I'm pretty sure he's like fighting for Scavini at the minute. He's trying to get him in. But he did get Wharton in the middle. And then a Miller. Bears. Who's the Mears quality? Fullback to fullback in the box. And again. How much is Miller going to cost you though? He's going to cost a bit, isn't he? Yeah, welcome back, Caleb. Yeah, no worries, Marley. Immobile might be offside, but I didn't. Isdemir got caught out, so it could be close. It's chopped off. Praise him. Wait, Bologna have got Bernardeschi as well. Bastoni for 40. Bastoni's so good. Proper culture defender. But Celtic play Bologna this year, and they've actually got a really solid team. I do think we'll beat them though. What about Big Diamonde that plays for Sporting? Is he not a shout, Halo? Oh, he's a joke on Football Manager. That's a joke of a goal, that. Go on, Engels. Yeah, I had him in a Newcastle save once. He was solid. I'd rather we just kept the pressure on here without like risking giving it away. He's gonna float this, isn't he? Nope. Five minutes added on. When have they found that? Do not fuck this up. Do not fuck this up. That's good football, that. Yeah. This is going to be a goal. Nah, it's disallowed. I don't know. There's a weird. I'll take it. But I don't understand how he was offside there, but we take it. A win's a win. Dyson's 2 goals in Italy bring the points home. Yeah, that's a good one, that. Immobile looks quite mobile, moving in and around the box. I wonder how many times commentators have said that. Now, what in the madness is this for a scout and find? 18. Chelsea want him. A physical ball winner. What in the madness is that for a find? Make a few changes. Make a few changes. Where's yeah, no. Halo, do you think you lot will do better in the Champions League this year? I feel like he's maybe didn't have the squad for it last year, doing like the Prem, not at the same time. You reckon so? Is that just from what you've seen in some of the games so far this season? Yeah, towards the end of last week, defensively shambolic. I feel like yeah, I do feel like you need maybe a sitter, like a good sitter. Gravenberch is alright, but he's more of a box-to-box type. Everybody's decided the Bologna game is too much for them. They're not gonna work hard in this game, I think. Thanks for the follow, Splice. Hey, Molly. It's Somali. Your main account, is it? Oh, Fez. Oh, Bernardo, what a goal. Seven shots on target, 15 attempts, 1 goal in the first half. That's when you know there's a bit of a madness. How was football anyway? Are you playing sixes or just dicking about? Yeah, fairs. Balikwisha. Yeah, to be fair, what you're saying about Bernardo, it's a tricky one, right? Because when Celtic are not playing well, the first player attacked is Callum McGregor. It was exactly the same with Scott Brown before. When we are playing well, Callum McGregor's doing great things, passing it well, everything like that. So Bernardo doesn't get a look in, but I don't know. Yeah, Diamonde is a rock, I'm telling you. I don't think you'll look back on that signing. I do think Bernardo is a proper culture midfielder, though. Yeah, that's mad. You've got it in my head now, bloody Maeda's song. Negron with a goal. Yeah, Scalvini's going to be livid. You've done the dirty on him. I'll have a look. I'll have a look in a minute. Because they'll have like up-to-date squads, so I wonder how they're doing. Just a logo. We're gonna defend this, so we're just letting Scott Arfield of all players try and run up the pitch. They've had quite a few injuries. I think they're long-term injuries as well. So to be honest, I'll say it, and I'm glad I'm wrong. I had Motherwell as a team in trouble, but at the minute that looks like a bad prediction. Yeah, they did. You're right, to be fair. But Aberdeen are all over the place. But Jasper Karlsson's going to be a big signing for them. Right, Everton. Let's have a look, see what Everton are doing. Yo, Everton are turning it up. 5th in the league. But they've gone inside Lorenzo Insigne. Nah, there's no way Aberdeen are going down. I think Aberdeen might have a season like Hibs had last year, where Hibs started off really bad and then like just super climbed. I know you never know, but I just can't see it. Not with the squad they've got, it would be like crazy. Smearing Hearts in the semi, then Bologna again. That 40% is mad. Let's hope Rangers go down. They're still within a shout. They've got Hearts and Hibs next. People are not doing that again. Do you remember that guy who was going like proper viral because he just kept standing at the end of people's driveways? Yeah, it was mad. I remember it was crazy. People like proper shitting themselves. Yeah. Halo's gone quiet. I think he's spending all of his money. He's like 500 mil to spend. Smearing kept two up top on the corner there. Dyson turning into Roadrunner again. Why did he keep getting flagged offside on this game? Like, he's behind the ball there, surely. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully that is something they fix. He's behind the ball. I don't understand why they're flagging VAR. for the entertainment factor, maybe. There's a red card incoming there. You can see the animation. It's Butcher as well. Who were we talking about? Oh, did you lads watch any of the Ballers League? You see Callum Butcher in the Ballers League? I thought he was actually quite solid in the Ballers League. Nah, yeah, Callum Butcher. I think he played for Angry Ginger's team, you know, in Ballers League. He was actually solid as well. There's like sixes in it. He was proper solid. You could tell he had played like 11 aside. He went phased by like having a lot of the ball and being pressured a lot. Yeah, welcome back, Halo. You been spending all that money in the Football Manager shop? The shop of Wonder Kids. Jota was a goal. Alright, Bears. Actually, like, sensing a proper naughty Europa League run in this first season. I need a centre back, I need a right back, and I need an attacking mid with a bit of flair. Just to cover Jota, Balikwisha, and then one more is the free in that role. I'll probably do with one more striker as well, to be fair. Remember during the Super Cup. Oh, you're getting the full revenge back. I mean, I do have Iheanacho, but like, I don't know what it is. My brain's like, you will not play this guy. But you will not use this guy. I want to get a big Saudi bid come in and take him away. Right, because he doesn't last 90 minutes all that well at the moment. And Ralston has actually been unbelievable, so you can't ignore form. That's why. It's one of them weird ones. He's getting a 10-minute run out at left centre back here now, though. Nah, you're right. There's the mate. If it was real life, right? Johnson's there every time, but on Football Manager, you just can't ignore form, training and form. I wonder actually if we could get This determination's horrific. Yeah, you're not wrong. 3 more. Three more till the big 130. Just keep plugging away. When does he turn 16? When does he turn 16? He'll be off. Big money. Alright, so you got a little while yet. Thing is, I can't even really sell Forest because I need like this Scottish thing. This guy's taking the mick here, Nacho, you know. I'll do it me. But first player to moan about game times out the door. Is that your prediction? Might not be wrong. Could be a good shout. First game of this Prem season. Here we go. I'm facing Hull. You got this, mate. You got this. Here we go. Can we book our place in the final? I'm pretty sure Rangers have got 4 in the other game, so it's going to be a battle. Yeah, you were right with the Malmo game, annoyingly. The only game I seem to have lost. You put the curse on it right beforehand. It's unlucky. That Malmo game, man. The thing is, we had it in control as well. And your curse. Go on, Daryl DK. Get in there. He has been a revelation. What a signing. This is what happens, Celtic board, when you go and you buy a striker. Jesus Christ, Isak must be naughty on Football Manager. I don't think I've ever had him as this we do. It's Strasbourg. I don't feel like I've ever managed Isak. I think every time I went to Newcastle twice on this Football Manager. After the Hibs save, did 3 seasons at Hibs and Newcastle, and then I did a Man United one. No, I did Celtic, went to Man United, went to Newcastle, and Isak was never there. Always moved on. I think in one of them he was at Arsenal, and they didn't even buy him for that much. He's unbelievable, you know. Like watching him in the Champions League, he was quality. Halo's in there with the here we goes. The here we go. Deal done. What's his name? Oh, what is his name? The Twitter guy. Romano, the British CEO. Nervy here. Yes, you're gonna keep him, mate. You're gonna keep him. Oh, Jota's been absolutely smothered. It don't matter though, because he's a brick shit house. Jota's hit the post. Oh my god, we've been done in by a classic long ball. Proper football manager this, you know. Unbelievable. 2 big games this season, lost both of them. This team refuses to win big games. Bellicree Shroud injured as well, is crazy. Get revenge against Hearts in that league game. Squad are a bit torn up by Iheanacho not playing. Bologna, Bologna, Bologna. We done them away. Our win gets us in the qualification round, so there's the mayor's injured, so we've got to bring Alan in. Both centre backs want to play on the right. One of them is going to have to take the fall, play on the left side. Palace battering Dinamo there. I think he might be onside. He is onside. Of course he is. I don't think that was offside. How are you boys getting on? You're both quiet. You're either deep in the losing streak or you're battling away. Two games played, 11 goal difference, making signings. That's what we like to hear. I've won every single Europa League game without my main striker. You think that's mad? 3 strong signings. Just so you lads know, I'm live every single night at like 7 o'clock, ripping Football Manager. On the 19th, I will be streaming a lot of the new FIFA. And then it'll be a combination like FIFA, Football Manager. I wonder when the new Football Manager is going to drop though. When they can release like a November deadline for the game will be ideal. Yeah, it's a big win against Bologna again. Well, Palace away might test us, you know. Palace away might test us. I'm not even too bothered about selling the Inacho on what's like the cheap that I just want them gone. Has he really? That's mad. I bet he's actual like. I'm gonna have a look at him after this game. I bet Bahindr's actually like proper good levels. Like I think he'd be. I probably won't be able to afford him, but I bet he's like proper solid. Your hearts are strong. In the cup, or have they been promoted? Also, Halo, cause you're killing it with Liverpool in the league. Do you get offers from like loads of big teams still? Like Madrid, Barca, Bayern, them teams come in like try and get you. Nice. Yeah, that's fair. Do like a non-league up thing or what? Or just like go in another league? Yeah. Daryl DK again. This guy's clinical. See about Alistair Johnson and Carl Vickers. God, DK again. Jesus Christ. On it, Engels. Villa next, then Bristol again. That fares. Villa away will be rough for you. Few teams in for Iheanacho there. I need to wait for the bid. That's the bid there, innit? Yeah, we'll take that. Ralston out for 12 days, that's painful. Go and get him. If there's any money left, get him in. You could make a cheeky bid if you still got a few hours left, and then he might like press it, do you know what I mean? Yeah, Iheanacho's signed. Or is going to sign. Yeah, Halo, how much money do you still have? You still have like 500. That seems like the strongest team right now. $455, Knifeman failed his medical. Jesus Christ. Naro DK is honestly fucking. He's broken right now. Like, unbelievable. Oh, this game's running through chat. I'm just checking my phone. See if I missed anything. Oh my god, I see Celtic have released some mad statement. If I read that. Yeah, that's some defense I don't mind. Strong defense. The media are moving mad. Nah, you'll get it. I reckon you'll get it. That would be mad. I did a Bundesliga save once. This was a couple of foot managers back. I was like Kaiserslautern and I got them to the top division. I think it might have been like the third season I was pushing to win the league. And going into the last game of the season, all 4 teams at the top, so 1 to 4 could win the league. And basically 6 games were in effect. Decided somehow, I think, on the final day, and it was mad. I actually ended up winning the league. I think it was on goal difference. It was insane. I had like a picture somewhere of it. It was crazy. Crystal Palace away. I noticed how the players on Arsenal that he's been sold, Iheanacho. I love how they're not bothered by that. Yeah, 100%. 100%. %100%. Can we do the double over Palace? Nah, that's mad. He's gonna be like well, he might already be the best player in the world. You never know. Football is just mad. This game here, no highlights in the first half between me and Palace. Still no highlights. Bring on the creative energy. Yeah, that's mad. Oh, Dyson got injured, so Iheanacho's is the last hope. It's not good. They've played out the press really well there. We've won it back. Celtic, good save. Uzdemir was determined to get a shot away there. Get in, Bernardo! Come on, done Palace again. Oh, really? Right, lads, that is going to be the end of the stream for today. I really appreciate you joining and hanging out. We'll be back live tomorrow at 7 again until 10. Make sure you are following so you get the notification. We'll carry on with this tomorrow, see if we can get the Europa League. Everyone have a good night. Have some good Football Manager luck. And I'll catch you all tomorrow.